Everybody repeat after me. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 So, 500 years ago, Lord Chaitanya used to celebrate this Ratha-yatra like we're doing tomorrow at Venice Beach. Lord Chaitanya would do it in Jagannath Puri. And of course, Jagannath Puri has been doing it for hundreds and hundreds of years. But 500 years ago, Lord Chaitanya used to perform it, and he would perform it as if it was a drama, because Lord Chaitanya is Krishna, but he's Krishna in the mood of Radharani. So although he's Krishna, he has come disguised as Krishna's devotee. Krishna's topmost devotee is Srimati Radharani. So Lord Chaitanya is Krishna in the mood and complexion, because Radharani, Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi, Radhe Vrindavaneshwari, Vrishabhanu Sute Devi, Pranamami Hari Priye. So Radharani's complexion is molten gold. So although Lord Chaitanya is Krishna, his blackest complexion has been taken over by the golden aura of Radharani. So the Ratha-yatra, the three carts, Jagannath, Balaram, Subhadra, and Lord Chaitanya as Krishna in the mood of Radharani, is taking Jagannath, Krishna, back to Vrindavan. Previously, Jagannath was worshipped by the Shabaras. The Shabaras were a caste who used to keep and sell pigs. But this one Shabara was worshipping a beautiful deity in the forest known as Nila Madhava. Everybody.
Nila Madhava.
And at a certain point, the Nila Madhava deity told this devotee who was worshipping him in the forest that no longer you're going to worship me as Nila Madhav. I am going to now appear as Jagannath. So that deity you see, that particular form, that also is a whole nother story. Why the deity is half finished, why he looks that way. But as it is, Nila Madhava disappeared, and the Lord appeared as Daru Brahman, God in wooden form. That is Jagannath. And so, Lord Chaitanya, Krishna, disguised in the mood of Radha, is bringing Krishna back to Vrindavan. During the Ratha-yatra ceremony, there are 7 kirtan groups, and Lord Chaitanya would perform a miracle and appear simultaneously in each kirtan group. And each kirtan group was thinking Lord Chaitanya is only in our group. They could not see Lord Chaitanya's tricks. A few people could see it, but mostly nobody saw the trick of Lord Chaitanya. He was appearing in all 7 kirtan groups. Kirtan in the front, on the sides, in the back. 7 kirtan groups. So during the chanting and the dancing. Lord Chaitanya is exhibiting the 8 different kinds of transcendental ecstasy. Also, the bodily color is changing from white to pink, and he's experiencing hair standing on end. His throat is choking, and he cannot say Jagannath. He says in ecstasy, Jajagaga, Jajagaga. He cannot say Jagannath because his voice is choked. And different kinds of tears are coming from his eyes like a syringe, and it's wetting all the people. So at one point in the procession, Lord Chaitanya offers beautiful prayers to Jagannath. I would like to go over these prayers because they're very, very nice. If you're ready, repeat after me. Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
This first one is very famous and very easy. So I'll have you repeat. Namo Brahmanya Devaya, Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha, Jagat Hitaya Krishnaya, Govindaya Namo Namaha. This is also a very favorite mantra of mine. Prabhupada writes in his books that besides the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, which is everybody? So Prabhupada says you should also memorize other mantras just so in case at the time of death you forget, you may remember some other mantras. So this one of my favorites. Here is the meaning. Please repeat. Let me offer respectful obeisances unto Lord Krishna, who is the worshipful deity for all Brahminical men. Krishna is the well-wisher of the cows and brahmanas. And Krishna is always benefiting the whole world. I offer my repeated obeisances to the personality of Godhead, known as Krishna and Govinda. So, there are some points here. So, Krishna is the deity for Brahminical men. In the Bhagavad Gita, 9 symptoms are given for a Brahmana. It has nothing to do with your birth. It has to do with how you act. So the 9 symptoms: Shamo, Dhamma, Tapak, Shocham, Kshantir, Arjavam, Evacha, Jnanam, Vijnanam, Astikyam, Brahma Karma, Swabhavajam. This last line, Brahma Karma, not Brahma Janma. Brahma Karma means these how the Brahmanas work. They have control of their mind, control of the senses. Sama Dhamma. Tapa. They practice austerities. No meat, fish, eggs. No intoxication. No gambling. No illicit sex. Tapa. And they also follow Ekadashi. Shocham. Cleanliness. They take bath twice a day. They wear clean clothes. They keep their house clean, their cars clean. You know, you've gone to some people's cars and they have the whole week's garbage in the back. A Brahmana's car should be clean. House should be clean. Clothes clean. Brahmana is not a bum. Brahmana is clean. Like that. And he has internal cleanliness. His mind is fixed on God. That keeps you internally clean. So, Shama Dhamma Tapak Shoksham, Kshantir. A Brahmana is forgiving. He's tolerant. He's merciful. Shama Dhamma Tapak Shoksham, Kshantir Arjavam. He's truthful, simple, does not have an agenda. He's not a politician speaking two sides from his same mouth. He tells you one thing and he tells the other person the other thing. Like some president. I'm not mentioning his name. Brahmana speaks plain, simple truth for the benefit of others. He has no vendetta, no agenda. Good example of a Brahman, Yudhishthir. Even though he was Kshatriya, he was actually Raja Rishi, saintly. He was actually Brahmana by his character. He never spoke the lie. Even when Krishna wanted him to, he hesitated. That's another story. Arjavam. Shapak Shocham, Shantir Arjavam, Jnanam. He has good knowledge. Where does that good knowledge come from? You were saying. From the Vedas, Gita, Bhagavatam. That's where he gets his knowledge from. Not CNN and Fox Noise. He gets his knowledge from Vedic scriptures. But then, Jnanam, Vijnanam. Not that he just knows everything. He has to put it into practice. When you put things into practice, you get realization. You were sharing your realization. How? Because you were unable to do the sadhana, you saw the effect immediately. So that's called realization. You have realization. By distributing Bhagavad Gita CDs and DVDs, you have seen the response. You have seen how many people have told you how it has changed their life, correct? And because of that response, you continue to do more. Now you have realization. So when you put the knowledge into practice, just like my doctor friend here, now everything is theoretical. But one day you will have your office and people will come. Save me, help me. Maybe I will come. What kind of doctor you're going to be? Okay. Well, I hope that you're a doctor that I can go to, because I need help. So hurry up and become a good doctor. Okay? So once you start practicing, now you will realize, oh, it's not like what they said in the school. It's a whole different thing, dealing with people. Yes, it's a whole different thing. Things become practical. Jnanam, Vijnanam, and then Astikyam. This last quality is the most important. Astikyam. Faithfulness in God. That's the real thing. That you have complete faith in Guru, Sadhu, Krishna. That's Astikyam. You're faithful. You're faithful to the scriptures. You're faithful to your Guru. You're faithful to God. So for those kinds of men, this Krishna Govinda, he is their worshipful deity. Now the other point. Well-wisher. First, the cows. Prabhupada points this out actually in one lecture. First he says, go. Krishna's first protection. Why did Krishna lift Govardhan Hill? To protect the cows and the cowherder residents of Vrindavan. But first preference, that's why his name is Govinda or Gopal. Right. He gives protection to the cows. Then the Brahmanas, after the cows. So Brahmanas, take a seat. First, protection for the cows. Okay. And he's benefiting the whole world. Jagat Hitaya. And the two main names. Krishna, everybody say. And Govinda. All right, this next one is not so easy, so I'll do it. Jayati Jayati Devo Devaki Nandano Sao. Jayati Jayati Krishna Vrishni Vangsha Pradeepa. Oh, that's an interesting word. Pradeepa. Is there a Pradeepa here? Yes. Oh, let's give a hand to Pradeepa. Jayati Jayati Mega Shamala. Ooh, Mega Shamala. What does that mean, Batuk? Blackish cloud, Sham. Jayati Jayati Mega Shamala Komalango. Jayati Jayati Prithvibhara Nasha Mukunda. Everybody say Mukunda. Ah, I love that name. Mukunda. Just by saying it, it makes you happy. Mukunda. We have one student, Mukund. He's not with us tonight, but he's such a nice boy, Mukund. He's very dedicated to his father. Please repeat. All glories unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who was known as the son of Devaki. All glories to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is the light of the dynasty of Vrishni, whose bodily luster is like that of a new rain cloud, and whose body is as soft as a lotus flower. So this is the benefit of reading these Vedic scriptures. You get detailed, confidential knowledge of God. So now you know God's body is soft like lotus flower. This is confidential knowledge. All glories to Krishna, who appeared on this planet to deliver the world from the burden of demons. So why doesn't Krishna come now? Because now there are too many demons. The answer, he has come. How has he come? The Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Everybody.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare.
So whenever I get freaked out by the news, I just remember, I just got to chant and pray that Krishna will take care of the demons. Everybody chant the Maha Mantra.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
And all glories to Krishna, who can offer liberation to everyone.
Who can offer liberation to everyone.
Mukunda.
Mukunda.
So we remember that. You want liberation? Cry out, Mukunda. No, you got to cry it out. Mukunda. Mukunda. There you go. Jayati Janani Vaso Devaki Janmavado Yaduvara Parishat Svaradobir Asyan Adharmam Sthirachara Vrijina Na Susmita Shri Mukena Vrajapura Vanitanam Vardayan Kamadevam. Kamadevam. Another name for Krishna. Kamadev. Please repeat. Lord Sri Krishna
Lord Sri Krishna
is known as Jana Nivas,
is known as Jana Nivas,
the ultimate resort
the ultimate resort
of all living entities.
of all living entities.
Krishna is known as Devaki Nandan
Krishna is known as Devaki Nanda
or Yashoda Nandan.
or Yashoda Nanda.
Krishna is the guide of the Yadu dynasty,
Krishna is the guide of the Yadu dynasty.
and with his mighty arms,
With his mighty arms,
Krishna kills everything inauspicious,
Krishna kills everything inauspicious,
as well as every man
as well as every man
who is impious.
who is impious.
So don't worry. Sometimes this question comes, Prabhu, why isn't Krishna killing this demon, that demon? Don't worry. Their day is coming. Everybody's day is coming. Krishna will take care of it. By his presence, Krishna destroys all things inauspicious.
Krishna destroys all things inauspicious.
Krishna's blissful smiling face
Krishna's blissful smiling face
always increases
always increases
the lusty desires of the gopis of Vrindavan.
the lusty desires of gopis of Vrindavan.
So there's where that Kamadev comes in. Kamadev. May Krishna be all glorious and happy.
Krishna be all glorious and be happy.
Now here's a famous prayer that Lord Chaitanya chanted and he's known for. Nahang vipro nacha narapatir, napi vaishya na shudro, nahang varnina cha grihapatir, no vanasto yatirva, kintu prodyan nikila paramananda, purnam ritabdher, gopi bartu padakamalayor, das adas anudas. So this prayer is central to Lord Chaitanya's teachings. Please repeat. I am not a Brahmana,
I am not a Brahmana,
not a Kshatriya,
not a Kshatriya,
not a Vaishya,
not a Vaishya,
not a Sudra,
not a Sudra,
nor am I Brahmachari,
nor am I Brahmachari,
Grihastha,
Grihastha,
Vanaprastha, or a sannyasi.
or sannyasi.
I identify myself
I identify myself
only as the servant of the servant of the servant
only as the servant of the servant of the servant
of the lotus feet of Sri Krishna,
of the lotus feet of Sri Krishna,
the maintainer of the gopis.
the maintainer of the gopis.
Krishna is like an ocean of nectar,
Krishna is like an ocean of nectar,
and he is the cause of universal transcendental bliss.
and he is the cause of the universal transcendental bliss.
He is always existing
He is always existing
with brilliance.
with brilliance.
Everybody chant the Maha Mantra.